Hi and welcome to the Coffee Direct Kitchen. Today me and Melissa are going to be taking you through how to make an Amaretto coffee. For this recipe we're going to be using the Coffee Direct blend of Italian coffee. Our Italian blend has good strength and body with low acidity. It's got a low oil level which helps with some bean to cup machines. So Melissa's going to take you through the equipment you'll need as well as the ingredients.
So to make this coffee you need a cafetiere. We've got a very small one here because we're doing it for one person, but if you want to do it for two or more, size up and also adjust the ingredients accordingly. You'll also need a kettle and a mug or a heat protected glass. Optionally, you could potentially need a microplane grater and a blowtorch. Ingredients wise, you need 2 tablespoons of Coffee Direct ground coffee, 30 ml of Amaretto or almond extract if you're not a drinker, and then optionally, you can add 15 ml of brandy as well. This is to 125 ml of boiling water. Ours is already boiled.
For optional extras for the topping, if you fancy being flamboyant with your creation, you could use grated nutmeg, so have some nutmegs at the ready, whipped double cream or whipping cream, and then some flaked almonds, which we're going to toast up in a little bit. And we've also got some Amaretto biscuits on the side.
So, first things first, you need your cafetiere. Just add your ground coffee to it, followed by the boiling water. Try not to spill it like I've just done. And then put the lid on and leave to sit for 4 minutes. During this time, add your Amaretto or almond mixture to your glass and stir in with the brandy.
So while Melissa's stirring that up, and we've got to wait for the coffee to brew for 3 to 4 minutes like she said, I'm going to show you how to toast your almond flakes ready for the topping at the end. So we'll just move the other bits out of the way. Okay, so we've got a blowtorch at the ready. It's only a small one for kitchen use. I've put the almond flakes on a metal baking tray, just make sure it's on some kind of heat-proof surface so you don't burn your work surface and irritate your spouse or parents or whoever it is you live with. Okay, so turn the blowtorch on. And then gently keep it moving above the almond flakes until they start to brown nicely. You'll also start to notice quite a strong smell of toasting almonds, which I wouldn't complain about, it's quite pleasant. So you'll need to do this for probably up to a minute. You'll start to see they're starting to brown just around the edges. And just keep that blowtorch moving so you don't burn any in particular. If you hover over the same spot for too long, you'll find that you get cremated almond flakes instead of a lovely toasted effect. Okay, so I'm going to turn the blowtorch off now because our almonds are nice and roughly evenly toasted. You're going to get the odd one that's a bit darker than the others, but they smell amazing. I would fully recommend trying this with the recipe just to give it that extra little something. So we've been doing this for a little while now, so the coffee is nicely brewed. So Melissa's going to add the coffee to the glass with the Amaretto and the brandy mixture. And there should be just enough room left in the glass for that whipping cream on the top. Next step is to mix it all up nicely with a spoon, just to muddle up the flavours. And then you need to add the whipping cream to the top. Again, the whipping cream is an optional extra, so you can have it as a black coffee if you prefer. Once your whipping cream is over the top, this is where you want to add the toasted almonds. If you have freshly just toasted them, I would recommend using a spoon, otherwise you might scald your hand slightly. And then another extra, if you're really going for full flavour, is to grate some nutmeg just over the top there, just a little bit, for that extra bit of flavour, and either serve with some biscuits. We've got some Amaretto biscuits here to serve with, or you can crumble them on the top or dunk them in, whichever it is you prefer. And that's the finished Amaretto coffee. So we really hope you've enjoyed it. Head over to our website coffeedirect.co.uk if you'd like to try the Italian blend we used today. Otherwise, there's hundreds of other blends to choose from on the website. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you enjoy.